Oh well, I'm just pulling in Dorset Vale Road to Ev's Sign. I call it Ev's Sign. It's not Ev's Sign, but I'm calling it Ev's Sign. And yeah, we'll just carry on down here. I thought, well, what the heck, because you might want to see how the things have changed. I don't know if the Watsonias are coming. I can't remember when they were out. You know, those lovely cherry, magenta red ones. Whether they're out yet or they're just coming up. So I suppose we'll find out. Well, they should be along here somewhere. I can't see anything. Nothing. No, if they're out, you can see them, you know what I mean? So we must be, we've basically just gone past September the 11th, so we're basically, coming up to the middle of September now, so like this is mid-September. Yep, yellow cars, they're the most obvious ones. They say yellows are the most distinctive cars in the landscape, but I don't know, I tend to think like in Australia maybe a turquoise one, because everything goes drab, and so it's not like you're gonna hold the car against the sky and it disappears sort of thing. But anyway, we'll see how we go. Just coming up on Frith Road, as you do, and yeah, I think we've done much of that muchness, but the only thing, the exciting thing is probably the wet ball, to see whether that dump of rain we had last weekend, it wasn't enough to save the glids. We lost thousands of glids. Now there's only the wetter area that's got any plants on it basically now, which is unfortunate. It's the worst season I've known in well, since I've been living in the area, I would say, to be honest. So yeah, dam's still got some water in it, so yeah, we'll go down here and yeah, see how we go, see how things have changed on the wall. So see that 3 or 4 day period of the surface of the soil sort of almost drying out, it could have knocked things about. So quite a lot of the bulbous, cormous and tuberous plants could have already decided to wither away and go into dormancy. So it'll be a little bit different from normal years, but you never know, it might be enough to trigger the BINATA to come out. I don't know. If there is BINATA at this wet wall site, it may have been triggered into growing earlier, and you never know, we might get a bonus, like it might be because of the cool weather we're getting back now, it may have grown up and out into cooler, more favourable weather, and we might get a more luscious photographic site if of course there is anything growing there. So I'm tempted to nip in here, but I just haven't got the time, because basically I've got to pick my son up at about 4 o'clock, so it's a 20-minute trip down there. I've got to get back to there, so that's another 20 minutes I've got to whack on. So basically I've got to be leaving this area at 3 o'clock basically, to get back home by 3:30, to get down to Flinders by 4 o'clock. So my window of opportunity is rather narrow, so if we can get out here by 1 o'clock, I've basically got a 2-hour window. So it's like basically a half an hour walk out, an hour to, if there's anything to film, and a half an hour walk back, and basically that's it. We're done and over Red Rover sort of thing. Well, there's our Amanda mine track. Not quite as luscious and green as it was a couple of months ago when we were out here, but we got a bonus down here. I think we've got all the must have come just at the right day. As I said, it looks like we're having a very extremely late Bloomsday in August. It said maybe 3.5 to 4 weeks later than it normally is. I mean, that should be occurring around the 23rd to the 26th of August. We've now just gone past the September the 11th, so that's really late. So anyway, probably best to start a new oh no, we got to go up there, don't we? Almost went the wrong way, fellas. Jesus, I know my memory's bad, but oh. And we haven't even done some of the other walks I wanted to do or anything like that, so damn. But you don't know, we might come up, as I said, we might come up with a new form of tissue culture, so we're getting awfully close now. I got down to one watery colony in a plate, the other thing, so you know, one colony of a watery thing, which is, you know, not going to be very tough. So yeah. Anyway, maybe I'll shut the clip off at Neville Road Trek so you know where you are from there, or something like that. It's not that far ahead. Oh, look at those. Some sort of, looks like a eye Premier relation or something. Periwinkle or something. Looks very nice on the edge of the road. So one wide angle, you're probably not picking any of it up. And we never even got to go out there or look at anything out there, so... Oh well, maybe next season. You know, you don't know, it could be a very interesting season if we have like a flip year. You know, go from, well, it's probably 16 years of El Nino, you know, extended millennium drought sort of thing. You know, we've got stuff down there in flower. So yeah. So get your calendars ready, because once we get the flip, you can plan 5-7 years ahead to go to, you know, for your trip, you know, once or twice in a lifetime trip to WA, because that will be when it's be at its peak, and it'll be a, as I said, once in a lifetime trip, because I don't think you're going to have too many extended droughts and too many extended wets in your lifetime, sort of thing. So as you said, it's all sort of going yellow over the next 6 weeks. You know, some's coming in, some's going out. The land of green and gold, but you don't get this unless you come at the right time of year. So yeah. And hopefully we're coming up on the and it even comes right up close to you on the roadside sort of thing, so you know, you can almost reach out and touch it. Smell the serenity. Okay, well, here's the Neville Road track, as you've probably seen many times before. Whether I'll have time to do a little quick walk in there, I don't know. I was thinking I could do another very short trip if I have any time. Like, this is like a dud up here. There's nothing there, no banatas or anything of interest. I just could tail it very quickly and maybe take a quick walk in there to see how the hookery eyes are going now. Maybe they're all out now, I don't know, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Start a new clip from here, I think.